Is that bro? Albert Einstein controlling. What is Sora 2 for? Why does it exist? I'm all for it. Generative
For this, I don't think so, bro.
Alright, welcome to Take It Offline's podcast where we talk about things that usually don't go past the meeting room. But I think we probably should address it, right?
Yep.
Alright, so my name is Kaijin and
I'm Alan.
right, so today, Alan, what are we talking about?
Today we're going to talk about Sora 2.
Sora, are we?
Not that Sora.
Okay.
Okay. So, for those who are watching this video, Sora 2 is actually the new second gen version of text to video generative AI released by OpenAI. So I think some of you already heard of Sora, and in fact some of you probably heard about Google Veo 3 as well.
Yeah.
But Sora 2 is just launched end of September. Released a bunch of video made through AI. It's like super sick lah.
I think we saw that online and nowadays it has been circling around.
Honestly, I don't know what's real or not really.
But at least I think they have the watermark there, so like we know that it's from Sora AI.
I don't know. I watched somewhere that there's actually other AI tools to remove the watermark.
I don't. Okay, so yes, but I think I saw one those that they remove, right? Actually, they blurred the logo, but you somewhat can know lah. Yeah.
Right. So I think for those who are watching, go check it out. Check out OpenAI. It's currently a bunch of the latest videos on the YouTube is actually all about Sora 2. And you can also understand more. And not only that, Sora 2 is also planning to launch a social app.
That's crazy.
Yeah, not too much information, but it's very interesting for an AI giant like OpenAI, right? It's coming up with their own social app. We haven't seen much yet. In fact, actually, right now, to download the Sora app, you actually need an invite code.
Yeah. Okay.
So I think all these videos that you're seeing online is actually using OpenAI's API in other softwares.
So with this social media AI thing, so it's basically like TikTok lah, right? It's video based.
It's TikTok made of AI.
So people don't need to use camera to shoot video already.
Yeah.
So basically they just prompt and they can do their own social media by using their own creativity and stuff like that. Yeah.
Can. Yeah, I mean, as long as your prompt is sick, you know what the fuck to prompt, I think not an issue.
Okay. Do you have any video to watch?
I tell you what, maybe let's watch a few videos to understand
Sure, bro.
Really understand Sora.
So what do we have?
Alright, use your phone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, give me a second. I think got some are quite cool. Like for example, this. Crazy ways. You see, it looks so real, right?
Yeah.
This is it's a white guy in KLCC but snowing.
This is not my first time watching, but watching second time, so it still feels super real.
This is damn crazy, yeah. Oh my goodness, look at the detail, right?
I think that was like one of the major hype about it is like the realism and the physics behind it. You can see the movement, right? Don't have your what internet
distorted one basically.
Yeah, they call it like Olympic. What was it? Gymnastic.
Oh,
no more gymnastic movements. Yeah, because last time you can see the hand.
Oh yeah. They basically like distorted lah.
Yeah, so I think it's crazy.
Yeah. But now it's crazier. Like I think this is like the new technology that I mentioned. They can even last time AI cannot detect fingers, right?
Oh.
So right now you see like all 5 fingers are really clear and it's not distorted.
Yeah.
Now I show you another one. This is quite funny also, I think. Stephen Hawking, bro.
It's fucked up.
Is that fucked up, bro? But it looks so real, right?
Yeah.
There's another one I want to show you. This is damn funny, bro. You see?
AI has come a long way.
Albert Einstein controlling him, bro.
Yeah, I used to watch this series when I was younger. Yeah. I think I was playing on Astro or something.
Huh? Oh, you mean the actual show,
Yeah.
right? Not with the Stephen Hawking one?
No.
Okay. Yeah, so basically it's crazy lah. I think it's taking over the world. I'm not sure what is it going to be like. So perhaps maybe we can talk about like how this Sora 2 thing will affect the marketing industry.
I think it's a really big game changer. I won't say it's all the way positive. There's also some downside to it.
Okay.
Right? But I think if you must remember, right, GPT is only 3 years old. OpenAI is 3 years old only. For them to come this far, right, it's amazing the progress. Is it perfect? I don't think so. Because I think when we watch some of their videos, right, like it was the racing NASCAR video from OpenAI, car label was actually still moving around the car. And and also right now Sora 2 also like, yes, it's very nice effect. It looks like multiple camera angles, right? One of the drawback I see is too many transitions, too many fast cuts.
Okay.
Yeah, because I think it's just to master physics lah. But okay, I think for me honestly, I'm all for it. I'm down for generative
For
AI.
this, I don't think so, lah, bro. You know, I felt that it can be quite fucked up if, let's say, people misuse this whole technology and stuff.
I mean, no matter what, people are gonna misuse everything. Facebook was a platform to socialize. People are using to scam other people. There's always
but you know, this tool make it easier for them, lah. Make it easier for scammers to do all this kind of thing. Yeah.
But I think in the near future, right, people are gonna be so educated by AI. It's like so easy to filter what is AI. Honestly, because you see, the generative AI is only as good as your prompt. I don't think everyone out there knows how to prompt really well.
Obviously, yeah.
So they're probably gonna prompt one single statement, my dog driving my car. Obviously, you know that's like fake as hell already.
Yeah.
So, but of course, those really experts, they really prompt like hell one paragraph of prompt, right? Then maybe the video can be a bit scary, might be really real.
True. That's true. This is what all of us are worried, like, I'm sure, right? Like whether they use it to scam. Like, imagine politician, right? There's politics propaganda by using AI that they share something. You know, our petrol price go down like 1 cent, like, for example, right? So that's going to be crazy. But I think I read somewhere that they mentioned, OpenAI actually mentioned that they will have all this thing under control apparently. Yeah, they are trying to control it.
As I understand, when we were watching a few videos, some YouTube videos on tutorial to use Sora 2, right? They actually tried prompting Will Smith.
Okay.
Right. But it came out another black individual. It's not Will Smith at all. So I think what we understand is, so far, I don't know the technicality, but so far actually, OpenAI is very strong on blocking copyright usage. Meaning, I think in their learning, right, they have already made it learn to not emulate any celebrities or any likeness of famous people. Yeah.
But I think Sora, so I almost say Sora again. Okay. Apparently Sora 2, right? You are supposed to do so, like to create like they call it like the likeness, right, of that human being. So like next time when you actually do this on your own social media with Sora 2, I keep saying Sora. Oh my goodness. Okay, so if we are using this social media platform, right, basically what they do is they kind of like scan your face, and then you can actually use that to do the video that you want to do based on your creativity. Yeah. So they actually mentioned that people can also use your face to do videos, but they also mentioned that they will actually they will need to ask for a consent first before. Yeah. So that's what they say lah. So hopefully that helps, like in terms of battling this whole scam thing.
Yeah, I'm sure. Just give it time, proper policy, proper regulation, proper AI enforcers. I wouldn't call it anti-AI, but I will say AI enforcers. They'll probably put down some strict regulations, and OpenAI will have to follow. And OpenAI is a $1 billion company, more than multi-billion, right? They're not going to risk themselves like letting so free flow and easy. And they are definitely, every time someone's watching the learning system, they're definitely going to filter out those kind of stuff.
Yeah, I think that's what they mentioned also. Like there's a statement saying. Yeah.
And I'm not sure if you've heard about this. I forgot when, but President Trump, actually launched his own social media as well. But his social media is the mission of his social media is actually to build on spreading real truth. So everything that's posted on his social platform is actually like sort of like validated, or it's like real news. So I think
it's not AI lah. It's his real profile, is it?
It's actually not his profile.
Okay.
His own social platform.
Right.
It's sort of like Twitter. I think us Malaysians, we don't really know because we are not really like involved in American news. But if you go check it out, it's quite interesting. Usage is not high, but it's sort of like a platform for Trump to give his broadcast. Now, why did I bring that up, right? Because eventually someone is going to create new platforms. More platforms are going to create all this kind of stuff to make sure they're regular AI. Yeah. And the truth is, it's very easy to catch fake celebrities. I think the hard part actually is catching the fake, your everyday fake. You're nobodies. That's the scary part, because if I can fake being your mother, that's the scary part. Yeah.
But you saw the Sora video, Jake Paul one.
Yeah.
You watched his video?
Which one? I watched a few.
Funny, bro.
Yeah, which one?
Okay, I'm not sure is it him that is doing it, but that he start doing makeup and stuff like that.
Right.
He say he's gay, all this kind of thing. So I don't know whether is he the one like controlling this, because he actually posted on his own social as well.
Honestly,
it's quite crazy. Yeah.
honestly, if you talk about everyone else except Jake Paul, right? Jake Paul is a marketing machine.
Right.
Probably he did it.
Yeah, I'm sure he did it.
Yeah.
Because he actually posted it on his TikTok page, right? Later you go and watch like he actually told like stop using my face as the AI video generator.
Like I said, it's probably a marketing ploy.
Yeah.
Okay, but Kaijin, I have a question to ask you.
Sure.
So, with now how advanced, regardless if it's Sora 2 or not, regardless how advanced generative AI video are, do you think it will impact people's job?
Job?
Yeah.
Definitely lah, bro. I mean, honestly, if I think about it, right? So, generate text to prompt video, generative AI, it's crazy in the sense that you can just prompt it and you can generate a video without actually shooting it. So I think when it comes to people who is they use camera, they take camera as their day job, maybe that will affect them as well.
To me, right, I think generative AI, okay, maybe I don't want to call it like it's like been there before, but you look at movies, look at how far Star Wars came. CGI has been there. CGI could have replaced sets, could have replaced humans as well, but it became part of the process of making an amazing film. So for me, I think yes, if it's not filtered, not done properly, right, people just let AI do a job, and then you're going to see a lot of gurus telling you how to do a faceless video, how to create your own videos. There's going to be a spread of this, and people just want to get rich, they'll do it. So you're going to see a lot of low quality videos in the future. But on the flip side, right, for those experienced, the veterans in the creative industry, if they really explore how to use, actually there's a lot of polishing needs to be done. I don't think video is ready.
Yeah, it's not as easy as just text.
Yeah. I think the first version when you prompt out from Sora, right, people can tell it's AI real. I think you need further touch up, polishing, which usually a post-production house will do it lah. So I think it might kill certain jobs, but it also might increase demand for other areas, like someone to edit their videos. Yeah, so I say it's a win-win, and because now the entry point is so easy right now. Like even your, I like to reference this, your mama punya ane, he can click in a few prompts and generate a video of him making 20 roti canais with one finger.
Yeah, that's true.
But it's fake, right? Yeah. So that's when demands of a quality editor to actually make it less fake.
Editor or prompter?
Actually, yeah.
Yeah, prompter right?
and also editor. So
Sure.
I think it created a new job, right?
Definitely. I think you're definitely right lah, because I think when Canva came out that time, right, people say like, oh, die lah, designer no job already. But no, it's not as easy as we think, right? Obviously there's template, but then you also need to have a certain creative direction or creative sense or art sense to even put everything together and stuff like that. Yeah, so it's just a tool. So I think it will be the same as well. Sora or any AI is just a tool. So that person that's working on it or using it should have a specific skill sets to actually make it like nice lah.
Yeah, agree. Yes, I mean, honestly, I think to close this loop on whether it affect job, to me, honestly, it will affect, but not in a way that it will kill all creative jobs.
Yeah.
But it will add like more opportunities as well. Okay, and so in fact, actually, I was talking to Eric about this quite a while ago. I think today, let's talk about your top-down leadership, your CMOs, right? CMOs, in the past few years, they are figuring out AI. They want to figure out what AI is because they don't know, it's new to them, right? But I think now the trend is they're moving to how to implement AI. It's no longer about figuring out anymore. So, in a nutshell, right? Actually, if you're a service provider or if you're working for a CMO that's pro AI, right? You might actually be seen useless if you're not using AI. They expect AI to be part of your work. Yeah. Even as simple like you mentioned, Canva. Canva can do wonders. But at a very basic level, Canva can do nice greeting posts for your boss. Can do a e-invite to your favorite customers. These are all not your extremely heavy graphic design job, but it's part of using tool to complement work. Because today, honestly, if you ask me, if I'm running a 20-man company and my employee is not using ChatGPT, right? That employee is wasting my money.
So you're right. I think it's not that it will kill job opportunity, but in fact, if you're not using it right now, in the future, yes, then maybe you will be out of job.
Yes.
So I think it's important to also learn and adapt into using it instead of I know some people, they are afraid of it, right? Last time when ChatGPT just came out, marketing or copywriter, die lah, ChatGPT and only copywriter.
and it's a bit interesting, right? Because we millennials, right, and then there's Gen Z after us, and there's honestly, maybe not the most accurate statement I say, but boomers are not as tech savvy as us millennials. We are born with tech. In fact, actually, I think right during late high school when Facebook came out, right, for us. Okay, point being said, right, we went through a lot of technology advancement, and now with Canva, OpenAI, ChatGPT, we kind of, as in our age group, right, we're trying to look at climbing up, do thought leadership, be high in the food chain, right?
Yeah.
But now new tools come out, right? We have to jump back to try and learn something new. Yeah. We cannot continue going up. Whereas I think your younger folks, right, they are already probably I'm not sure, but quite confident that OpenAI lessons is being taught in some college or school somewhere. Yeah, it's already being from the young.
Yeah.
Right. For us, it's tough. We gotta climb back, understand what ChatGPT is. Yeah. My 70-year-old father actually used GPT as well. In fact, to him,
our parents are using it.
But they're using it more like Google.
Yeah, exactly.
To search information.
They even search which hotel is cheaper in a specific state. It's crazy.
Okay, now we talk about jobs, but I want to talk about brands. Brands adopting video generative AI. Let's not talk about GPT. GPT is old news.
Okay.
Yeah. What do you think about it? Brands using, and I want you to answer this from two perspectives. If you are the brand owner marketing to the consumer, and if you are the consumer looking at these brand communications.
Sure. On using this video as a brand, right? Let's start with the brand. I think as a brand owner, it helps a lot in terms of, especially when it comes to ads that's supposed to generate leads or to generate certain outcome, right? So this generative AI helps you to kind of do this A/B testing in just 10 minutes, instead of spending days or months to test on contents, different creatives, different copy, different types of videos.
That's nice.
Right?
Yeah,
it's crazy. So I think with generative AI, you can just prompt and have 10 videos.
Yeah, I like that because it's so fast to test.
Yeah.
Even if it's fucking ugly, it's okay. Test it first. You can immediately improve it.
There's no ugly one, whether it works or not. So most important thing is we have enough materials in a short amount of time to actually test out which actually works for us.
Yeah.
If not, if you realize a lot of time, brands actually spend a lot of time in come up with. They spend thousands and thousands in doing one TVC or commercial video, and that's it. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work.
And if you look at social, right, usually when they come to lead generation pitch or proposal, right, usually they say, hey, you need to talk to different audience. You cannot look at mass. You need to segmentize your audience. And then they'll start coming out with 4 or 5 different mindsets. Every mindset you need 5 or 6 visuals to test. Just imagine 5 mindsets, 5 visuals to test 25 visuals. And how much are they charging the client? It's crazy, right? But you do need it. You do need it last time because you really need to test. You don't know what messaging sticks. But I think today with Gen AI, it's gonna
we'll bring it to the next level, right?
Let's ground it towards video. We are talking about Sora too, right? I think it's gonna change so much. It's gonna be carousels is already slowly shifting. Not on LinkedIn though. LinkedIn is still performing pretty well, but then you're gonna see more video content. Though I have to say there's one thing that's bugging me a lot is UGCs.
UGC is made up of AI video. Now, there's something I want to get off my chest.
You mean like those AI avatar?
not your AI avatar, your AI fake influencers.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
You know what? I don't want to use the word fake, but I think you get what I mean. You get what I mean, right? Generated, your creators, your review videos generated by AI, right? Okay. My point is, today even sponsored posts by creators, your UGCs, right? Today we know it's also like it's a paid relationship.
Yep.
Yeah, it's like
it is.
It's kind of like a manufactured review. Make sure you meet the brief and then you say certain things.
Yep.
Yeah, that's already the trust is not as. I mean, you get me, right? It's not as great as your normal reviews, your review platforms like your Reddit, Quora, TripAdvisors.
Yeah.
Right?
But honestly, even like Google review is not so
could be a
genuine
bot
anymore.
planting. But now, imagine if today you got 20 creators testing out these clothes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but this creator made AI. Obviously, the AI is going to be prompted to say good stuff.
Yep.
No one is going to prompt the AI say, "Hey, give mediocre review of this product." Right?
I think I get what you mean. Like if even right now creators or we call them influencers, right? So when they do product review, they are all paid partnership whatsoever. So people already kind of know that it might not be 100% genuine. So it's the same as using AI to prompt all these people, where you can do it faster, cheaper, and also you might
The problem I have is trust.
Oh sure.
Okay, because like I think you mentioned one thing, people already kind of know that creators are paid to say that stuff, but they still follow because they don't follow that person for that paid post. They follow that person's for his personality or
their lifestyle
posting, right? So there's trust already built with the thing.
Yeah. You're absolutely right.
So now building and if a brand, okay, I'm sure one brand or another is going to crack this, but if a brand start to do their own AI personalities, right? We know they're going to say good stuff on the brand only.
Obviously,
right? Yeah. So that's why I say one brand will crack it, probably will do it right. I'm not sure. I'm actually excited to see brands hacking into it.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Back to Sora 2, right? So one of the biggest questions right now in the internet is, what is Sora 2 for? Why does it exist?
Yeah.
And they're asking in the sense of the social app. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I think it's quite interesting. It's a very thought-provoking question. It's like, why do we need another social media app, right?
Yeah.
And made of completely through generative AI.
Yeah. So what do you think, bro?
I think honestly, good content travels, right? It goes to any platform. Because no matter what they say, we don't need another social platform. Eventually, Sora 2's videos on Sora app is going to be circulated on TikTok and Instagram as well. People are going to mirror posting everywhere. So eventually content. But I think what's been interesting is it gives a lot of like niche creators or specialist storytelling creators.
Oh,
right?
yes.
Like those creators that you follow for their short horror film in 15 seconds, 20 seconds. I think they're going to do wonders. It's going to open a lot of platform for them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
More entertainment for them to create
specific entertainment,
right?
not just your brain rot,
correct.
dumb memes, stage content. So I think it'll open up, but of course it's also going to open up to a lot of like low quality content. Give and take lah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. But I do feel there is benefit to the app. There are things that you want to see, you want to search for. Google is going to give you text answers.
Yep.
Google AI previews. But today I think you can go Sora and look for answers in video, and it can answer a lot of stuff. And remember, Google, YouTube, TikTok, their top search results are all driven by SEO. Might not be exactly the answers you're looking for. You're looking at what the best SEO is showing to you, right? So I think with Gen AI, with Sora app, amazing. The search, you're going to get better search results as well. Yeah.
That's true. I think that's a very interesting take.
Yeah.
Okay, but
What about you?
if you ask me honestly, I think the whole reason is to close the gap between AI and reality. Yeah, in a way, I mean, like some people do have certain fantasy and stuff like that. So not fantasy, okay? No, not fantasy. Okay, I think the whole idea is like, things that you might not be able to do, like to shoot. Some normal people, you might not be able to shoot like a certain way of a certain scene that you want. But now with generative AI, you can actually put yourself as the main character in the video, and you can also do that as well. So like, I think like for yourself, you like the other Sora, right? You like the other Sora, right? So now you can put the Sora with you in the video as you're the main character. So this actually gives like people like that opportunity to like make their fantasy or their dream come into reality.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a platform. It's a new platform for creativity. There's so many. The form of creativity can be. It's like I'm just excited, honestly.
Yeah. So I can't wait to see that, basically.
Yeah. Crazy.
All right. So
you can see interesting stuff, or you can see some extra stuff.
Okay. Then this question is to you, Alan. So what would be your first prompt for this?
Secret lah.
Secret? You mean that one lah, bro?
Cannot tell you lah.
Yeah, Eric, you know right? You just put that shit on top. Alright, so on a serious note, what would be your first prompt that you would generate on Sora 2? Please leave it in a comment below.
I don't think mine is safe for working.
No, I think you can have your own fantasy lah. No. Okay. Alright, we'll see you on the next video.
Topic for another day.